It's only 183 subscribers on the main channel, so it's not even like it's that big. But I've got a backlog of like 300 videos or something, and it's like it's all variety stuff.
Okay.
Especially done with students, since I thought I was just logging in and having some fun, and then I didn't realize that if this would have been recorded. No, it was recorded.
Well, you can I think you can upload it as a VOD, even though it's not, you know, it wasn't live. I think. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on it.
I still have a live one. Like, I'm streaming now.
Yeah, I'll have to pop over and check it out. I don't know if I know I looked at your YouTube. I don't know if I went to your Twitch.
About any better. I just like to stream to both Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I do Twitch is because, like specifically, other than the fact that I just like the space, is because my dad is actually a Twitch streamer, and he live streams Satisfactory, and he is his full-time job. It's kind of weird, gonna be honest with you.
That's cool.
It is cool, but it's just a little different.
Interesting trivia. I mean, it's the least creepy trivia I know about this server, so.
Oh right, yeah. There's Oh, you don't know the lore about me.
Oh, but this server.
Now I'm wondering if I want to know.
Basically, I've met a few famous YouTubers in the same supermarket, or same brand supermarket.
Drop some names.
Mumbo,
Oh, okay.
Jacksepticeye,
I don't know as much about Jacksepticeye.
Dan TDM.
I don't know TDM.
When I say meet, I've said hello. I've taken a picture. I'm not best buddies with them, sadly. But yeah,
Well, I've
and so
never
there's a
met
joke
anybody
that
famous, so.
there's a joke that we're going to build a supermarket at Spawn. I just realized I'm still breaking portals that don't link to anywhere, and instead I'm digging sand for a project that won't breaking portals that don't link to anywhere, and instead I'm digging sand for a project that won't even happen until probably next month.
Good lord. Well, you know, sounds a lot like projects I do. You give yourself a nice long list and work on them all independently, and eventually one of them will get done, then you'll feel accomplished, and then you won't do anything else. All independently, and eventually one of them will get done, then you'll feel accomplished, and then you won't do anything else.
My peer-reviewed ADHD. Peer-reviewed because I don't have it. But everyone who does have it says that. The fact that I'm currently frustrating.
That's dope.
Why?
Say why?
Why are you working on a trading card game? Like is there like give me like give me the 10-second pitch for your trading card game.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Card game, generic trading card game where you change the rule book. That's it.
Okay, so it's not a very good pitch, is it?
I will not back this with diamonds.
Oh yeah, his diamonds cut off pretty abruptly.
I say this in jest, but I don't want your poor with a pitch.
That will supersede the rules of the rulebook in every circumstance.
Okay, so it's like basically every other card game that exists. I don't say that to, like, you know, to poke holes. I just mean like. Okay.
less of oh hey, this like this card has this special thing that has its own unique ruling, but rather while it's on the table, it's considered a permanent rule in the rulebook.
Okay, I think I've seen games like that, but I've seen like a board game like that where you add to the rule book, you add to the rules with when you play certain characters or certain pieces. I think you and my brother would get along well.
Some of these cards, like if you're familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic the Gathering, top priority in terms of ruling when you're dealing with that kind of dilemma.
Okay. So when it supersedes the rules, it completely supersedes them, like the rules have no bearing anymore.
If these cards contradict the rulebook, you will take the card first rather than the rulebook. The basic is you can have on the table at the same time. Well, one such card will actually change that limit.
Oh shit. No, please, let me out. It's scary down here. Oh, you did. Ah, you should have done that. Oh, I can't get you. That went over your head. Oh, wait, no, this is a bad idea, actually. You can break sand. Oh, wait, what am I thinking? This is a perfect idea.
Jeez, dude, breaking the ground.
That didn't work. You're safe. I can't work it out.
Poor guy.
I will get you one day. You won't know when. You won't know where. But I'll get you.
Oh, I'm
Bonk.
sure you will. Good lord, dude. That was 4 hearts of damage. Anyway, my inventory is practically full, so I should probably find a place to offload this.
Mine's not full, but I could probably go back to base and actually start finishing stuff.
I'm still mining and doing.
I got you.
Yeah, you got me 2 feet off the ground. Congratulations.
Hey, that's 2 feet more than I got last time.
This is true. Well, I think I need to head back to my base and get rid of all this stuff.
I need to get back to my base and actually do stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, you gave me such a nice pickaxe. You should get yourself a shovel with efficiency 5.
Oh no,
or was that an accidental thing? Oh, right. But he has a villager trading post. Just go over and borrow his. That's what I do with my brothers. Just go borrow their stuff. Yeah. Good lord, it's such a long trip back. Good lord. Well, you're gonna have to get some efficiency stuff and you're gonna have to get efficiency 5 and a beacon in order to be able to get through all that quarrying you gotta do.
Oh no, that I do plan on doing eventually. I also plan on getting into the nether too, and initial purpose.
Yeah, shulker boxes would be pretty good. Yeah, I'm new. Leave me alone. So, how old is everybody on this server? Because I mean, I'm 28 years old.
I'm 27.
You're 27.
I'm
Okay,
22.
22. Okay. So a decent sampling of the 20s so far.
I believe you're the oldest.
No. Our
Wait, is
oldest
there someone older?
42 last I checked.
Who's our oldest?
42.
Is that Ghoul?
It's cool.
Ghoul
42?
42? He really is EFO.
And then my friend's serve is like 34.
Okay.
Okay, these should all be fixed. I'm going to ignore... I'm going to ignore the Nether for a bit because everything seems fixed. In the immediate vicinity, that is.
I think your base is probably closest to where I'm trying to get. So I'm going to borrow your portal. Got a sign on them. Your villagers. just was admiring your villagers.
Oh, they've been there for 3 months. As I said, I start hundreds of projects and finish 0.
Well, you know, fair enough. You know, at least they have a nice place to sit. You know. If I can get some villagers, I'll probably make my first goal to make an iron farm.
I'm actually going to retire my, what do you call it? Elytra for a bit. I have run out of rockets almost.
Oh man, so the 2 things I usually make in a world first off is a large mob grinder and an iron farm.
Oh, mob grinder's on my list of things to do, but I need to get. I want to get into full diamond armor, so I'm gonna end that clip there and start recording with flashback mod.
Got a little time lapse to do.
Yeah, just mining for about, I don't know, probably the next half hour, maybe an hour. Till my pick says, till my pickaxe cries.
Your pickaxe cries?
Yeah.
I finally have a viewer.
Hi, Scribes brother.
Hello, Scribes brother.
Got yourself a good viewer right there. Yeah, most of my viewers starting out were just family, so.
How many subscribers do you have, or followers, or whatever?
Subscribers, I have 15 now. Followers, I have
Oh, nice.
25.
And you, Tom Fool?
Which do you mean, YouTube or Twitch?
Either, both.
I gave both for mine.
So, one second, let me pull up YouTube. I don't actually know what the current subscriber count is. It's just so many, you know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, I lost all my show.
Okay, I'm at 22 on YouTube. I have 45 on Twitch, and then I have 12 subscribers on Twitch.
Welcome everyone to the newest Exile. Hanash_Tomfool. Yes, I did that.
You know, the underscore is not like, you know, it's not like a traditional part of the name. It's more just
No, it is.
put a space in there.
As you see, my name is _Jed1.
Gotcha. So if I ever refer to you and I remove the underscore, I could potentially face charges.
Yeah,
Okay.
execution by fishing rod.
Okay.
Oh well, you know, you were trying to do that anyway, so I feel like
My
I'd
volume
be
any better?
making it too easy.
Okay, maybe not execution by fishing rod, but ooh, maybe not execution, but just the boat prank
The boat prank.
where you put a bunch of boats together.
Oh geez. Oh, I see. I remember.
Oh,
I know what
you
you're talking
mean
about.
the elytra launcher?
No, the boat prank.
Where you stack a whole bunch of boats, and then if you move them, they explode everywhere.
Yes, an elytra launcher.
Nope. This predates the Elytra launcher.
Oh, I know what you're referring to, but now it's used as an elytra launcher.
There is one that requires happy gas, and I may have coerced Shadow to be my prank partner.
Are we really gonna start a prank war on the server? I'm not good at
No,
prank
it's not a prank. It's not a prank war because you see.
They'd have to fight back.
Exactly.
Well, the problem is you got Americans on this server. We're gonna fight back.
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel alone.
So,
Am I the only one who would?
No, I would definitely fight back. It's just I'm in the nether, on the bedrock roof, and it sounds like I'm hearing the sounds of radioactive activity.
Yeah, when you're in the basalt realm, that's what it sounds like.
My God, diamonds just don't exist anymore. Apparently,
Well, we're gonna actually have to start spreading outward. I'm surprised that no one's asked me to expand the world border limit. Oh yeah, there's a limit. There's a world size limit, a world border, around like
what is it again?
20,000 blocks from spawn, I think.
Okay, I'll
Really
shut
that
up.
expanded? That's a little bit.
I've just found diamonds. I will shut up. Good thing comes to
Is that a
those who
promise?
complain. No.
Things.
Oh, I should also inform you on another thing. So, at the beginning of the SMP, I made a proclamation that I cannot die in Minecraft. I just don't die. I don't play I play hardcore mostly, but when I don't play hardcore, I don't die. So far, I have died 7 times on this server, not including all the times I died at the beginning in the SMP where I got continuously killed by Scribe. These deaths have happened in order, such as falling from the nether, falling into lava in the nether, falling into lava in the nether, falling into lava in the nether, hitting lava in the nether with an elytra, falling into lava in the nether, falling into lava in the nether, and falling off of my base.
The fact that you have so few deaths in this game that you can rattle them off from memory is impressive.
Anyway, whenever I die, whoever's on the server gets 1 diamond from me for each of my deaths. If they're on the server when I die. So far, I've paid 2 diamonds out to Scribe.
Because he's the only one online.
Oh, sorry, and I paid a diamond to Coda as well, who's currently not in the new Discord server, so I don't know if they're still part of the SMP.
We don't know.
But yeah,
Probably not.
I've only to pay out 3 times, so I'm a little bit peeved off because those diamonds could have been used for better things. But I was the one who was stupid enough to say I don't die.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, killing me or pranks that may kill me do not count towards these deaths, for I have no control in them.
Okay, so it's all accidental deaths or something of a... Okay, fair enough.
And that was almost going to be death number 8. Guess what? Lava, yet again.
The terms of the agreement were that it has to be death through my own stupidity.
Yeah. Man, I kind of want to go back into the nether to go and... Wait, no, but I need a sort of looting. I want to get a beacon, because this will make mining more fun.
Is it going to make it more fun, or is it just going to make it another thing to keep you from doing it?
You make a good point.
I mean, do what you want to do, but
No. You actually speak some solid facts there.
yeah, I do be spitting them facts.
Wait, I know what I got to do. I got to complain about not finding diamonds. That's what happened last time. God damn it! I can't find diamonds in this bloody server.
The fact
No
that
luck.
it even worked the first time is still funny
Well,
to me.
The coincidence of that happening is, yeah, that's funny.
Well, you seem to prescribe to my opinion on things, that if you complain, suddenly things will start working.
A question: should I put a glowstone every 10?
Up your ass? No, it's painful.
He's tried.
Yes, it's
I
your
know
experience.
It's painful. That's not what I meant.
Oh, he
to
tried too.
sound.
No,
No,
this is not something I needed to know about you guys. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, the longer you're on this, server, the more freaky the facts get.
look. Now you know that the joke of the server has been Jedi stalks YouTubers on at supermarkets. It's only gonna go downhill.
He's hoping the
from here.
fame will rub off.
No, should I put like a glowstone every 5 or 10 blocks?
I do it every 5 because when it gets dark, the fade is gonna cause issues.
Oh, diamonds! Hello, diamonds.
Man, they're never around.
Man,
8 diamonds now.
1
8
million
diamonds
US
in.
dollars are never around
that's-
in real life.
That's 8 diamonds in 20 minutes. That's not a good. That's iron. That's okay, but it's not diamonds. But yeah, 8 diamonds every 20 minutes is not going to be a good ratio.
Are you near any lush caves?
No, I'm near lava. I'm at 58, minus 58.
Oh well, I can't help you there. But whenever I go digging for clay, I always find diamonds under them. So
Yeah, that's weird. What I could really do with is Silk Touch and Fortune Free. Not on the same pick, of course.
yeah, one of each.
But again, that requires me doing stuff, and currently I'm doing some other stuff.
Yeah, people tend to do stuff sometimes.
This is still not my original plan. I don't know. I give up. Try to stick to a plan and be coherent. Oh, more diamonds.
Fancy
Ah,
that.
it's only 2. Ah, that's 3 minutes. I'm just to make a compilation of time lapse of every time I get diamonds and just have a voice clip of more diamonds. I'm currently editing a
Turn
new
that
video.
sound on my stream every time I get diamonds. It's mandatory that people pay me and play that sound.
Oh, more diamonds. I've got a video coming out soon, which is just 8 minutes of me sorting my chests. I'm trying to think of what facts to say over it.
Do you need facts, or do you just need the do 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 be do be do be do be do be do be do sound?
What's that music? What is that sound? I need to
No
find
idea. I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
it. Do do be do be do be do be do be do do do. You know what? Just want me to find out.
What you do is you play that over dead silence while you sort your stuff. Just not the original song. You doing doobie doobie doo, pretending to do the song, and just make it really awkward.
Well, apparently what I found was some Chinese BS.
The Shen Yu cult?
Huh?
Sorry, I saw.
Oh shit.
I saw. A
I don't think you
video-
got the right thing.
I saw a video online a while back that apparently Shen Yu, the performance that travels everywhere,
What the
is
heck?
part of a cult.
Interesting. How do I join?
Come on.
I think you have to be Chinese. No. I don't think you have to be Chinese. It's suggested you are.
Well, I can yellow face and stretch my eyelids.
Not something I needed to know. Like,
And that's about as racist as I'm going to get today.
I was just going to say you could borrow my cousin. Looks Asian.
you were saying that he could borrow your cousin that looks Asian? Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Are you Genghis Khan or something? Are you like are you in the process of like, do you sell Asians? I mean, I know some people who might be interested. I'm only asking for a friend.
Mm.
I just realized something. Real quick. I know this is funny and all. Haha, funny. I accidentally started placing the blocks in the wrong section because my house is in the middle of everything.
I mean, it sucks. I don't necessarily say that it was funny.
I am now lost in my strip mine.
That's
Have
even
you
worse.
stopped, dropped, and rolled?
No, I have not stopped, dropped, and rolled. Based on the
Wait, what are you referring to? Because I was referring to that song from Frozen. Why are we stop dropping and rolling? And we're being lost.
I don't know,
according to my path, there is no exit.
Well, I guess you're screwed then.
Wait, where? Oh no, it just doesn't render in. I've gone so okay, I'm fucked. Huh. Imagine that. That's one way to get rid of Jedi.
Thank you,
I need
Yellow.
glass.
Oh, yellow?
Yellow gave me an axe with silk touch for the Christmas gift.
Ah, yeah.
I just said how I placed everything in the wrong spot. Well, that also meant the glowstone.
I really hate gravel.
And gravel hates you.
Yeah, I know, it's why it suffocates me. How has it? It's been 10 minutes since I last found diamonds.
Do all British YouTubers complain this much about diamonds, or is it just you?
Wait, what's that?
Nothing. I said nothing.
It's just me. It's kind of my thing to complain. No, it's not. My thing is to just be British.
Well,
But
at
I
one
thought
point
you
they said
were
you were from
Welsh.
Wales.
I am Welsh.
There's really
I'm
no
a
fundamental
Welshman.
difference of our
I'm a
time.
Welshman cosplaying as a Britishman.
Cosplaying. You
Yes.
know how much respect I just lost for you?
Is it the is it the cosplaying or is the cosplaying as the British?
I think it's just the cosplaying. Like, I mean, I don't get this bad taste in my mouth when I think of him being British. I get the bad taste in my mouth when he's like cosplaying.
I don't actually cosplay.
Because I was
Oh,
gonna
God.
say, like the worst atrocity is not cosplaying, but purposefully choosing to cosplay as a British.
Damn. Glad I'm not British.
Exactly, you're Welsh.
Exactly.
You're my second favorite Welsh YouTuber.
There's more than one.
Unfortunately, I am not the sole resident of Wales.
Well, I mean,
There's
it is still a very small country. That's the only reason I.
4 million people and shrinking.
Yeah, because they're all moving to London.
I'm surprised there's 4 million, to be honest with you.
I'm so surprised you speak English.
No, it's not because they're moving to London. It's because of all the sheeps.
Okay, we don't talk about the people of London that way. That's not okay.
No, oh, okay. You know what? I like that. I can't argue with that. Somewhere in this strip mine, I will find diamonds.
Well,
I'm losing my
he's
mind.
not, at least we know that he's hit the right career with being a streamer and a YouTuber because he's not going to make
Fuck
it.
you. Fuck you. No, I'm not, but still. Ouch.
I hope I didn't break any childhood dreams.
Nah, I'm a chef. And I'm a bloody good chef as well. Yeah.
Interesting to be a chef at 22.
Yeah, and I own my own business.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah,
Is
Private
that
chef.
separate from being a chef, or
What's that?
is that separate from being a chef, or what?
No, that's my business.
Well, very cool.
yeah.
I go to people's parties and weddings unannounced and cook for them, and then they pay me.
So you're like almost like a caterer.
Yeah, I do catering. That's my main area.
Gotcha. Okay.
I like restaurant work, but Jesus Christ, customers can be complaining, and it's just. I'd rather just batch cook everything and then serve, and be done with it, than be cooking for 6-7 hours and then all that.
Well, to each their own. Like for me personally, like I can't stand cooking in general unless I'm cooking. Like I cook for my family. I love cooking for my family and for myself. Just can't stand doing it for other people.
Oh yeah, cooking for people has removed the love for cooking for enjoyment. I still enjoy what I do, but when I get home, it's just a bowl of pasta with some pesto or stirring sauce or whatever.
Yeah. Yep. I usually get like a can of like cream of chicken soup or whatever and mix it with some spaghetti noodles if I really want something.
Yeah. I think the most cooking I've done was last week when I meal prepped about 12 burritos.
12 burritos.
Look, to be fair, that's why I love the Midwestern casserole dishes. You just throw everything there and bake it into oblivion.
To be honest, the most in the UK at least, a lot of our dishes can just be down to one pot dishes: stews, shepherd's pie, cottage pie, even curries, big portions and shit. So I can cook a pot like that and it'll last me 3-4 days. I forgot to mention, I found some diamond about 5 minutes ago. You want to ruin the moment, so.
Man, I feel left out now. Like,
How could you do this to us?
I just did.
it was a moment lost, and you can never get that moment back. you need to understand what you've done to us.
You've depraved us from this.
Ooh. Damn. the lack of care in my voice partly comes from the fact that it is currently 1 a.m.
I have a shift that starts in 2 hours. I don't want to do it. No!
Wait, what time is it for you?
8 p.m. I work nights.
You work nights. What do you work as?
I'm a machinist.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Although I am applying for. I have one position that I'm applying for that is a remote position, and I have another one that I have applied for that's a welding position, which very opposite ends of the spectrum. But trying to get off the night shift because it sucks.
I actually like night shifts because my sleep schedule's fucked. I go to bed at 7 a.m.
Yeah, I'm guessing you don't have kids though.
I'm 22 and I still live with my parents because the rent is cheap. No, I don't have kids.
Yeah. Well, when you have kids and you want to be like a present father, it's really hard to, to be, working on the night shift because then, that takes up so much of your life because you're sleeping during the day when they're present and then you're, spending the whole night, working instead of actually getting to be there.
I mean,
and so
it depends how long you sleep. I don't know. It depends how long you sleep for. I have a very so I go to bed at 7 and I'll wake up at 1 and then I've got the afternoon. But no, I get your point.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like if I didn't have kids, it would be no problem at all. I wouldn't care.
Well, for the foreseeable future, I won't have kids. For me to have kids, I have to have a partner first.
Yeah, you have to meet someone.
No, you can't say. No, you can't. Okay, I'm gonna go and send a clip once I've logged off of me go
out of it, and that's what he needs to have a kid.
No, but I'm gonna send a clip, and I touch grass. I touch grass regularly.
Why do you have a clip of you touching grass? It's kind of weird.
It was on TikTok. It was a joke. I done it like 5 years ago.
Oh, that makes sense.
When was the last time you touched grass?
Fuck you. I've touched grass recently.
That's why he has the clip of that one moment specifically.
It was a wonderful moment for him.
But
unprecedented in all regards.
I'm getting to the point now where people I know who used to go dating the bad boys are now looking for a more sensible person.
Yeah, that's always funny. It's just like, oh, so now you want somebody who's normal.
And I'm like, nope.
Why not your kind of girl, or just not wanting to be their leadings?
Both.
Fair enough. So me and my wife we're separated right now. But I was kind of I wasn't like the second choice, but like after other guys had done whatever to her, she was like, oh well, they're not making good to me. I need to find a guy that's really nice to me. And there I was, and well, she finally realized that apparently me doing everything for her wasn't enough for her. So.
Rough.
As long as I get to see my kids, I don't care.
I've been on a few dates here and there, but I don't know. I've had very bad experience in the past. My longest relationship was with someone who was abusive. It was a 10-year relationship. No, it wasn't. Sorry, an 8 years relationship. Yeah, we started dating in school when I was 13, and then we broke up, or I broke up with them when I turned 20. I woke up and realized, wait, I'm being abused here.
Well, good thing you realized it, then rather than waiting.
But since then, I've been very reluctant to step into a relationship. Every time I go on a date, I just see a bunch of red flags. I don't know if I'm seeing red flags. I don't know if I'm seeing red flags or if I'm just not ready to go back in a relationship, and so I'm making red flags. But you know,
Could be either or.
You're young enough.
yeah. It doesn't help my parents keep on going to me. When are you gonna have a partner so you can give us grandkids?
Parents will always do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, my I already have 2 girls. My parents have never met my kids because we live like 3 states away, which is basically the size of 2 Englands.
Jesus Christ.
But anyway, so we live a long way away. So my parents have never met my kids, and so but at this point they're like, just get out of that relationship and do whatever you can to get custody of your kids, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think my problem is I don't actually like the dating game.
Nobody does. To be honest with you, nobody does. Unless they're getting more than they're putting in.
But like, I have major problems when it comes to people who are. I want to use the words. I can't think of a word for it, like personifying their actual personality. That's not the right word. I can't think of the right word.
Well, I'm not being able to really figure out like where you're going with it, so I can't really help out.
The thing is every day I've gone on, it's like it just feels like 101 questions and stuff. I understand you're trying to get to know a person, but I'm very much a person who likes building bonds over the long term. I have a lot of good friends. I guess at the end of the day, I'm not really sad or down that I'm single. So there's that.
Well, you don't have to not be single. One day if you meet somebody who fits into your life and wants to be there, then great. Then embrace that relationship, go for it. Go all in. But oh, good lord, somebody blocked in a beehive over here. Anyway, so yeah, go ahead and go all in. If you actually find somebody who actually fits. But if you're at a stage of your life where you're enjoying the pace of things, you're enjoying your work. I'm a huge marriage advocate. I think marriage is great. I think kids are great. But if you do it at the wrong time, you're going to cause more harm than good.
Mm-hmm.
So just give it time, do it the right way. If they aren't right for you, you don't have to destroy a relationship over it. Just make sure that there's enough distance there that you can be friends with somebody. You don't have to be in a relationship with them.
Yeah.
So if your mom and dad bother you so much about it, then maybe time to start looking for your own place.
Yeah, and there's a problem with that. There's a problem with that though. The rent. It's not.
Difficult.
Right now, I pay £400 to my parents a month, which is the best I'll find if I was to remain. I currently live in London. It'd be the best I'll find in London. If I was to leave London, thankfully, I'm my own business. So if I wasn't looking for a job to fill in another part of my income, I would be good for looking for work anyway. But getting a place by yourself is quite a bad decision.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
imagine. Yeah, it was. So I live in an area of Michigan where Michigan's like one of the most northernmost states, besides Alaska, I think. But I live in an area that's very touristy, like during the summertime. So all homes up here are incredibly expensive. All rent up here is incredibly expensive. I don't know how much £400 is in US dollars, but I pay $1,500 a month just to have a place to sleep.
Yeah.
That technically covers like the water and stuff as well, but I pay the electrical, I pay the I pay one other thing. I can't remember off the top of my head for some reason. But anyway, rent sucks. I get it. Stay with your parent. If it's not being a pain in the butt, having them talking to you about having a girlfriend or whatever you want to call it, then stick with it. And save up as long as you can. But if it is bothering you, it's better for the relationship in the long run if you have your own place and you can set up those boundaries.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so weird being in a position where I'm talking. Like in my head, like maturity wise, I imagine myself as still being like 18, 19 years old. It's so weird talking to a 22-year-old about, stuff like this and actually like, not feeling like I'm out of my depth. It's really weird.
I'm not gonna lie. I strangely know what you mean because I mean, first of all, I have a sister who's 5 years younger than me. She's 17 this year, so she's almost an adult. And she's been asking me a bunch of questions, and I feel like that to my sister. But also, I have a bunch of friends who are like just turning 20, and they've been asking me shit. So I kind of get what you mean.
Yeah. I'm the youngest in my family. Like I have 5 kids in my family and I'm the youngest. My oldest sister's like in her late 40s. Like I mean, it's really weird because I've always been the youngest. Always.
Yeah.
Honestly, maturity is based off experience, not off of age. Because I know a lot of people older than me who are just immature and they are currently
Oh,
struggling in life because
yeah.
never bothered growing up.
Yeah. The last generation or two has struggled with that, I imagine.
The
Grown-ups
Oh,
difficult.
sorry.
Nope, you're good.
I know people who went to my secondary school. I've seen them on the streets, and they look like they're fucking on the brink of homelessness.
I know the feeling.
And whilst my situation is only lucky because I live with my parents, I have my own business, which doesn't rank in that much. I think per year I'm making just over 13,000.
30,000 or
13,
13,000?
yeah, 13,000. And a lot of that goes back into the business, by the way. Like I'm probably taking home 2-3 grand.
Okay.
I've got because I don't own my own vehicle or own car, and I can't drive myself, so I have to have staff who can, so they get paid. I got to then hire out the right vehicles to transport. So one's got to have a freezer in it, or cold storage. Then got to hire out equipment and stuff because I don't have my own storage facility or anything. Everything's got to be rented for the day. Then I got to buy produce, and I like to buy the best. So I'm going to farmer markets, butchers, and stuff weeks in advance, and I'm going. This is the stuff I need. I'm paying top premium price for it. Then I have catering staff who work with me, and they get paid. So you see, a lot of that money gets taken away back into the business.
Yeah.
On top of that, taxes. Like I was talking to one person, they went, "Oh, you make so much money," and then they realized that it's I'm self-employed, it's my business. All
Yeah.
that money is not mine. It's just going back, it's just recycling back into the business.
And you probably understand capitalism more than most people do.
Well, yeah, I've had good reads on the ideologies that are to us in this world, and it's annoying because it's like funny. It's just full circle because talking about earlier about how much do I charge someone for my services in Minecraft? How much do I charge for my services in the real world? I know the math is produce times time worked for produce to be finished plus expenses for workers adds up to the total cost. Workers get paid a certain amount, and I like to pay people well above the minimum wage.
Yeah. I used to work as a handyman.
Mhm.
And so the formula I was told was that 40% of your overhead needs to be expenses. Sorry, 40% of what you charge is your expenses. But then you have 60%, which is labor and profit. So take all
Yeah.
the wages you're paying, take all the food you're buying, all the materials you have to purchase, add that all together, and then add 60% on top of that to make sure that you can pay your workers and pay out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that I think I'm telling you anything you don't already know, but
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I need mud. I don't want to make mud.
But yeah, even with what I make, renting in London would just make me be living paycheck to paycheck. I'd probably have to work a bit more than I do. Like
Yeah.
right now, I'm in the luxury to having my winter break. I choose not to work in the winter. Christmas with my family, go back to Wales and see family. I'll start back up in the spring when nearer to festival season. A lot of people have weddings in the springs and stuff, and I will work until autumn, and then I have like 3-4 months to myself, which is nice. But if I had my own place, I would be working.
Yeah, for sure.
It's always the problem of balance work with expenses, with
Honestly,
free time.
people who work, everyone who works knows that work-life balance is the hardest thing, especially in the capitalist world we live in. You know,
Yeah.
managers.
If you work for yourself, especially, you're not going to have work-life balance.
No, because I have to be working. Let's say I ditch the catering life and I go to my own restaurant. Every day that I wake up, I have to go to the restaurant and make sure things are working. I can have a day off, but I will probably be in the restaurant making sure things are ticking along, even if I'm not actively working. I don't have shifts. It's my business. I have to make sure everything works and ticks along nicely. It's very hard for a person who's independent to do independent business.
Yep. Because you still have to pay other people. You still have to get all that stuff. So you can't just work by yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Like for me, I was being paid, a pretty, like when I would get jobs. I mean, it's hard up here because where I'm living, because pretty much everybody who, truck and and knows how to put a nail in a board is considers themselves a handyman, and they'll ask for people to hire them. And so if you give a price that somebody doesn't like, the next guy will definitely give them a lower price, and they'll definitely be able to get them, get the job done. Might not be to their satisfaction, but it's just hard because then I have to charge lower than what I would normally charge to do extra work. Like I actually did the math on it. I was getting, by the end of this job, I was maybe getting like $15 an hour by the time I got done, and the going rate, hourly rate of a handyman is like 40.
Yeah.
And so I was barely earning anything by the end of it, and it was because I was having to cater to people who had their pick of any amateur they wanted to get the job done for them.
And that's the issue as well. Getting bloody price, having to lower your price just to get the work.
Yep. I think that's one of the hardest things for being being your own business, is you have to cater to what people are willing to pay. If, like you said, you like to just show up at people's weddings and cook for them, like do they schedule it with you in advance, or?
Yeah, that was partially joking, but no, I genuinely do. So I don't have my own website and stuff yet because I want to make a proper website and have a proper domain and upkeep. That costs money. So I've not done that yet. So what I do is I rely on word of mouth, which has been good. It's not been a bad business model. But what I'll do is I will go around wedding venues and I'll see who, or festivals and stuff, and parties, and people who are planning stuff. So like during the daytime, not during the actual events. And people will be like, oh yeah, and I'll kind of be like handing out leaflet, like, I'm a chef, I have catering to a team, I do catering. Do you need a chef for your thing? Here are my going rates. And it works. And I think that works better than having a website because people can judge me as a person.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can see that. I would suggest make a Facebook page and post pictures of what you do on your Facebook page, and a lot of people will go to it and check that out, and they'll think it's great.
That's a good shout, honestly.
Honestly,
Okay,
nowadays people use social media for marketing stuff like this rather than actually using websites. People will check your Facebook and your Instagram and your TikTok before they go to your website.
It's my biggest issue with the internet. Social media. I built another bloody pickaxe. I didn't want to build a pickaxe. But yeah, it's as dumb as it sounds, it's something that I have a gripe with society. That social media has become the cornerstone, especially with, well, the increase in AI.
Oh, good lord. Sorry, I was trying to make my mud brick, and I forgot that I need to make packed mud first, which means I need to make wheat, which I don't have a wheat farm. Ugh.
Where are you living?
I am living at -400, -620.
How much wheat do you need?
I honestly don't know. I don't know if I have enough mud yet, but I don't know. The 3 stacks of wheat would definitely get me where I need to be. I don't.
Well,
think
I
that-
can't give you 3 stacks, but I'll see what I can give you. I just have wheat growing that I don't need.
Like, I mean, if you have wheat, I mean, I'd take wheat seeds too. So at least I could start a farm. I mean, I could do it. I just need to go harvest a bunch of grass.
I can give you 17 wheat and 27 seeds.
I'll take it. Sounds like a deal.
Just gonna make my way over to you now. I've noticed I stopped recording, but I'm doing so much mundane tasks that I have nothing to record. Ow. Here you are.
Nice live stream sometimes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I prefer stream.
That's
Like I made a bloody my chest sorting 8 hours? No, 8 minutes. 8 hours. Damn. But yeah, I made chest sorting of 8 minutes as a joke, as a carry-on joke from the episode 3. But right now, man, the amount of mundane tasks getting done.
Everything's
well, it's gotta get done eventually, right?
Yeah. I've done Minecraft content in the past, but it was very amateurish and very boring. I didn't realize really how much of the mundane stuff is actually behind the scenes.
Yeah, I've been struggling with because editing is just it's really difficult for me. Like I can record really well. Like I mean, I usually, especially like when I have a plan, I can record in one take, but editing is really difficult for me unless I have a very clear vision of what I want. So lately I've just been like, I'm going to play 30 minutes of this and I'm going to post me playing that for 30 minutes. And I'll introduce a little joke and I'll put an end cap on it and call it good for the day. Just because I want to get content out and I want to have it be good content, but at the same time I'm struggling with the editing.
Honestly, I understand that struggle. Out of all my 300 videos, I would say that the last 2 years, my content has been the best content I've been able to produce. My videos come out every, once, maybe a month, because procrastination, as we all know, as we've all found out today, I'm very bad at procrastination, but also I take pride in what I release. And so I've been a bit more careful with what I release. And I kind of taken this philosophy of semi-scripting the things I do. Because then I know what jokes need to make, what's going to work where.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Haven't
And you said most of your content is, you know, variety content, so you just sort of pick and choose what you want to do and where you want to do it, and then
Well, if you look at enough YouTube, you kind of see that most of the YouTubers who do YouTube at least have some kind of scripted thing they're doing. They'll have a
yeah,
bit here, they'll have a segment here, and sometimes, like some YouTubers, obviously, they will genuinely play the game for the first time, genuinely lie. That's obviously a part of YouTube that people like to watch. But some games, some people, some YouTubers have played the first half hour to get the vibe of what they need to, get themselves into. And once I realized that I should do that with my content, I've been having better views. I've been getting into the hundreds of views instead of just tens of views, and I felt better with the project I've made.
well, good.
I
I,
think
I, I mean,
the
as long as
goal-
it's like, as long as you're happy with the outcome, that's what matters.
Hmm.
I think the going.
I mean, the views are obviously a good byproduct, but no, I don't think any YouTuber who actually makes it can go through and say, you know, I don't like my content, but hey, here it gets views.
Some YouTubers, you get to a point.
Yeah,
It's why I've made it pretty clear in all my videos that I'm playing the games how I play them. For example, I'm very much into sim racing, but I still use assists. I have a wheel, I have pedals, but I still use a few assists because this is how I play my games.
Oh, I should.
Yes.
Okay. That
you're alive.
would work better. My microphone wasn't working.
Oh, so you were talking this whole time, we couldn't hear
I
you.
was trying to talk a bit.
Oh,
No, I was
damn.
just saying. I wanted to say something about the whole pre-playing a game for a bit before people do stuff like that. There's also when I've noticed one thing: people who play games blind, it's because it's a game they already know, or a game they already people are looking forward to, like playing a new Pokemon game blind, or
Hmm.
or playing. I'll say it because it's one of my favorite Persona blind or Legend of Zelda blind. But those are games where it's like series, you know what to expect usually.
Yeah,
When
I
it comes
think.
to original games, that's not not always as much as blind.
I think the thing we need to remember with content creators like us, we're here to entertain people, and the way you entertain people is by making them entertaining. Go figure.
The way you
And
entertain people is by complaining about not finding diamond.
I was not recording then. I was time lapsing. I was using. I'll probably find one of you guys' clips and probably yoink it with permission, of course.
Yeah, you're welcome for mine.
I mean, my live
Go for
stream,
it.
so
You're gonna have my face on it, but go for it. Just like fuzz out the edges, it'll be fine.
But I mean, to be honest, that's the thing, though. You look at Hermitcraft, and each of the Hermitcraft, you know, they want like Green will upload a video, and he will have his perspective of him and Scar and Mumbo making jokes, but then he'll cut out some stuff, and Scar will have those parts in, and then Mumbo will have his own perspective. And I've kind of just completely gone off the topic of the other conversation. I've gone to a new conversation.
That's
but
an adjacent conversation about editing, though. Continue.
but yeah, like I didn't record me complaining about Matt Diamonds, but Scribe was like just live streaming, and Tom Ford was probably recording, and so it will probably circle the internet at some point in some way or some form. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing about collaborative work.
To be fair, the biggest reason I wanted to join place is I'm funny. Everyone keeps telling me that I'm funny.
I'm sorry, but don't quit your day job. Sorry. No, you're funny. You've made me laugh
I
a few
wasn't gonna
times.
say it.
Oh.
You broke his
Sorry, I
heart.
just fished up a bow with mending. Anyways,
Right, can we switch? Can I trade? I'm joking.
You can have your fishing rod back.
yeah, I've noticed the easiest way to get anything with mending, because last I heard you can't get them from like an enchantment table, is by fishing it.
Anyway, you
You
was
can't get
saying
mending in an enchanting table. Okay.
you were saying something before.
All right. The reason I wanted to join an SMP in the first place, people genuinely tell me that I'm funny. I don't get it, but they do, and it's usually only happens when we're in the middle of a conversation because of my responses or the way I play off of it.
Oh, so you're using us.
Exactly. I mean,
I'm sorry, but Pancha, Panach, this is why I say Tom Ford because I can't say your name.
oh,
Dyslexic. Tom. Hey, there we go. Are you telling us that you're not using us for content? Because I'm using you two.
Well, actually, like, I actually don't know the answer to that question. Because frankly, like, I mean, I came in here expecting to be alone on the server because when I logged in, there was 0 people active.
I think Scribe and me adjacent to this, but I'll speak for myself. I've been getting on a bit more because people have been active, and I wonder if Scribe's been doing the same thing.
I've been getting on more because I've been sick the last few days, and I figured, what else am I gonna do? But also I'm trying to get a lot more active on.
I wish I was sick. Then I could stay home from work tonight. I don't like doing that.
I'm not sick. I just have a fuck ton of free time.
Well,
That's my problem. I wish I had less free time.
I mean, the reason I joined this SMP was because I love Minecraft, but I was getting in this 2-week rut phase, and I would start a series for YouTube and then quit the first recording because I'd be like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? So joining an SMP, being in this SMP, it's forced me to get on, get shit done. Although I've got nothing done, I've been on quite a bit, and I'm forced to actually make videos. Force is such a bad word here, but motivation is a very bad issue with me.
oh, same here.
Not only that, oh sorry. So not only that, I feel like I've made friends here. I'm going to be told in a second that I'm just being used and didn't know I'm my friend. No, I feel like I've made friends here, and I've genuinely enjoyed making videos and having these interactions with people and just the vibe and stuff. And if this does turn into a multi-series thing and we all get big, I'm happy to be a founding member.
Oh, that sounds cool.
To be fair, I won't lie. I've been a problem with motivation, like a huge issue. Motivation. It's hard. I did the SMP because I've live streamed more consistently, even though I barely have, since I've been on this server. And now that I'm on live streaming more consistently on Minecraft, now I have the want to be like, let me live stream some other games too, because I like playing other games too. Plus, I said this before, people find me funny when I have conversations because of how I respond to people. I have some good
Yeah.
responses. And I've always known, oh yeah, if I get enough people together and play games online, I might make something clip worthy at least.
That's yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. By the way, I'm definitely naming this segment of my video philosophy with the Exilians.
Exile philosophy 101.
Exile philosophy. Come on,
I might actually
children.
make this. I might actually make this the segment for my 8-minute video.
Instead of shower thoughts, it's exile thoughts. No,
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near your shower. God knows what's been done in there.
showering. What do you do with showers?
Oh, it's my alone time.
Dude, we don't talk about what happens in the shower. We don't talk about it.
So suddenly our showers are Vegas. Got it.
No, no,
Vegas.
no. My
What?
showers is the Red
What state
District
are
in the
you in?
Netherlands.
Oh, well, that's vivid.
Oh, he's recording.
And now there's Shadow.
I'm trying to think. What else can I do before I log off?
Actually, do anything you were actually planning on doing originally when you logged on.
All right.
Literally anything.
So I actually have a video done now. I've been recording for 2 hours thereabouts. So I actually have a video ready to edit, but I guess I can do some more terraforming.
I've recently to get my fan to make less noise.
What's the point of a fan then?
Um,
Like, are you using? Is it like a desk fan or like a bedroom fan?
no, it's laptop
I guess
fan.
it's just. Oh, gotcha. You're
Or
playing on a
they're
laptop.
It's a gaming laptop, first off.
Okay, well that explains a lot.
And second, I'm trying to save up for a computer, an actual computer.
Okay, good.
Oh boy, computers, man. First of all, bad
They're harmless,
timing.
but
First of all, bad timing. Expensive right now. But the like Tom said, bottomless pit.
Oh, of course.
I think
considering
I
every single
spent.
year there's upgrades that you can get.
Yeah, I mean, I think I spent 3-4 months working on my current PC, custom built, and the final cost was something like, I know this in dollars, it's like $3,500.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Look, all I know is this laptop of mine is going into it's 5.5 years. Something I don't. I just want something that I don't have to update for 5 years at a time.
PC is 10 years minimum. Some say maximum, but I had my old PC for about 12 years. And then,
My computer's at least 5 years old. At least the components.
to be honest, the PC is like VC's ship. You'll be upgrading it. VC's ship.
Oh,
You,
okay.
you know the ship that when you change the planks and everything, is it the same ship?
Well, no, I guess not.
Oh well, it's I think it's Greek myth, but or philosophy or something. But basically, if you upgrade your PC, at some point, it's no longer the original PC you built.
Oh, the ship of Theseus.
Yeah,
The fact that you just know that, like, what the heck, man?
The fact that I know the name of it from the vague description.
Yeah, that's honestly the weirder part, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's a
Interest.
really well-known philosophical thought experiment. I like learning random
Sure.
stuff. It's the.
You must have gone to college. I didn't, so.
Oh, I didn't. I'm actually signing up to go to trade school in a few months.
What trade are you going into?
Honestly, diesel mechanic.
That's a good one. That's a really high paying one.
Yes.
That is a good one.
I'm
Oh.
also doing that because
Hello, Shadow.
ideally. Oh, hey, Shadow.
Hey guys.
Hello, Shadow.
Hi.
I'm just
Can
fixing
you hear
my
everybody
boat.
else, or you can only hear me? Are you a part of the group?
Yeah. Hey. I don't know if you know this, but I think my base is like literally over there.
Yeah. I actually got the world tour from,
Yes.
Ah, nice.
from the guys. So, yep, we're kind of
Awesome.
neighbors.
Yeah.
I did
Just
choose
be
a spot
careful.
before I knew you were there. So.
Oh, you're fine. I'm literally just gonna be right over there. I'm not even gonna go out of here.
You know,
So I'm building downwards and up and then outwards.
at this rate,
Okay.
I'm gonna start selling name tags.
Yeah.
I've worked out what I'm going to
Sunrise
sell. I
shadows
have
are standing
so
there.
much. I have so much cobblestone dirt and stuff. I'm just going to sell it.
You're just gonna sell
Dirt.
cobblestone dirt.
No, I don't think I'll sell it. I think I'll.
You know, that's
I
cool.
think I'll trade it. Like someone needs copious amounts of cobblestone. I'll be like, okay, can I have copious amounts of drugs? I mean, sand.
Drugs. What?
I didn't say drugs. I said
You
sand.
had me for a second there. I was kind of interested.
Tom, you're going cuckoo. I said sand.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right.
I had sand, and then Don me forgot that I needed the sand, and I made it all into sandstone.
Well, that sounds like a skill issue, to be honest with you.
No, anyways, diesel mechanic, because in a perfect world, I would love to be a theme park mechanic.
Yeah, but world's
You know,
never
you
perfect.
had me and then you lost me.
Look, one, I'm talking about the people who fix the roller coasters, because not a lot of people do those jobs. And two, the pay is surprisingly well depending on who you go to.
I mean, I have no doubt the pay is good. I have no doubt.
But just diesel in general. It's a transferable skill. Anyways,
Yeah, it's good.
welcome, Shadow, to our. Oh yeah, Ship of Theseus. Do you want to know what this thought experiment is?
I mean, I understand like the basic principle. I've heard the line before. If you like, I'm not. I mean, I heard and said it that way, but I've heard the concept where, if you change everything about who somebody is, are they the same person?
They did it with a
Like-
ship because it's like if you replace, you take a wooden boat or metal or whatever, and every time you fix it, you replace a piece with a newer piece. Eventually, you'll replace all the pieces. Is it still the same ship? And then there's like an add-on that people made. If you take all the original pieces and make a new ship, which is the actual ship.
Well, that would imply that there is a spirit or a soul to what is created originally. And I'd say that if you're repairing the original, then like over years, and like let's say for example, like humans, every 7 years you lose enough cells in your body you lose and regrow enough cells in your body to be a completely different person in 7 years than you are today, physically. But you are yourself still tangibly the same person. There's a soul, there's a spirit to it. So that would imply that, if you're going to say that yes, they are still the same after all those repairs, that would imply that there's a persistent soul, a persistent ideological persistence to the object. And so, like, if you assume that there is no soul, or if it's let's even say a ship that doesn't have a name, or a ship that nobody ever cared about, but it was just really repaired because we need an extra ship. You could say, oh, it's a different ship now because it's completely been changed from the original.
I know what you're saying if you're talking in terms of a person, but if you're talking in terms of an object, it would be more of the value we place on that object. In my books, though.
Exactly. No, exactly. That's exactly it. And in a way, humans are that way as well, because we place value in humans. People place value in their own lives. I mean, even computers to some degree now are also placing their value in themselves to some degree, not obviously the same way as a human, but to some degree they are. And so, you can, if you want to take it from a highly philosophical angle, humans are the same as the ship, you could also say that I am a completely different person than I was 7 years ago, both fundamentally as a function of I have different cells in my body, but also the same thing as I have different experiences. I am, I would not make the same decisions now as I did then.
Aw, you value us.
I never said such thing. What?
You're
Like,
jumping to big
that's what you
conclusions.
get. That's what you get from that.
No, but I kind of wanted to say that. No,
Doesn't it make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside?
No, I'm just over here like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
Oh, we're talking about the ship of Theseus.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, I could debate theology and ideologies all day. It's whether it makes sense that's completely out of my control.
Nothing makes sense to me.
This is philosophy where nothing makes sense. Everything.
Okay, fair enough. Yep. That sounds about right. Sheep!
And I gave myself a headache. Anyways. Hi, Shadow.
My eyes starting to get a little dizzy. I'm seeing dirt patterns everywhere.
Working on the carnival plot again?
Jeez.
No, from the Carnival Island.
Oh, from your dirt island. Oh, we just.
Yeah. It's bigger than I thought when I was gonna make it. I was gonna make it a lot smaller, but I didn't want to go like too big.
Sort of said, "Hey, I want to make a theme park. You're making a carnival. Fine, that's."
Yeah. I'm wanting to be basically a gaming district type thing too, where other people can build stuff over here too. So I do plan on making it bigger eventually. Or making it bigger or adding on. I just need the start of it at least.
By the way, I have a lot of Nautilus.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I can't wait till you update this server. By the way, I want that new Nautilus.
Yeah.
I was honestly surprised when I saw this one was on 1.20.10.
He started this like around the time of 0.11. Did I talk?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
Keep concentrating.
He's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm done.
You bait me. He's concentrating.
No, real thing is, definitely waiting at least until.
That is way too many rails I need. Whoops.
Damn shift click.
Okay, now I'm being an idiot. How is Power Raids? It's gold. It's gold. That's expensive. Well, time to use fucking momentum. You know what? This would have benefited from being a stream for me.
Finally.
Sometimes it's better to just.
I can't stream. Every time I do, my game lags completely.
That might be due to your OBS settings, depending on what you have it set at.
Yeah, probably.
I'm lucky that my stream and recording it.
Are you multi-streaming using a platform, or are you multi-streaming directly from your device?
From OBS on my.
Okay. Well, if you stream to restream, it splits it on it splits it for you, and then if you can adjust your OBS settings, it might make it a little bit easier on your PC. You might just have to stream in a lower frame rate or a lower pixel depth or something.
For me. But also Minecraft. Other games I've messed with. Oh, Shadow, I need to borrow your.
How do you get villagers into minecarts? I'm being dumb.
Just push them right next to each other. Push them right next to the minecart.
Borrow your.
I have better luck with boats personally. Just pushing a boat up next to them and then take a lead and pull the boat along.
You got this, Craig. You got this.
After 3 months, I have finally moved to. After 3 months, I have finally moved to
Go
villagers.
ahead.
Proud of you, man.
I don't have enough. I don't have.
I've put them into a hole. Another hole.
Okay, I'm less proud.
I live in a hole.
You said you were proud of me. I'll take that.
My brain's like, don't make the jokes.
Just hold on to that as long as you can.
Don't make the jokes.
Which jokes are we not making?
Sex jokes.
Oh no, not sex.
Oh, dude, keep it for the fanfic.
Keep it. It's no worries. The sex shows are gonna stay for fanfiction.net.
Oh no, don't worry. I'll be making enough fan fiction.
Oh no. There's gonna be a section of my library for fanfiction.
Like, please, Jed, please make a just start writing like copy pasting fan fiction from online and putting it in books and putting it on his shelves just to see how it goes. I would be down for that.
Oh no, yeah.
You just get like a random video of him just reading off some of the books in there.
Oh no, yeah.
Story time with Scribe.
That's the other thing is I was originally planning on my base, and it still is gonna be being fully functional library too. So with actual books.
So you just need to fill out those books. What are you gonna fill all the books with?
Fill the books with?
More. I don't know.
You said fully functioning library. That implies that you're gonna have something in the books.
Yes.
I mean, I'm a story writer, so if you need help.
Okay, we're gonna need 3,000 short stories to fill his library with books. Okay.
What if I can I make a story of just the word "the"?
I mean, they made a meme out of just the letter E, so I think that you can do whatever you want.
Someone made a keyboard with only the letter P.
Made a what word with only the letter P?
A keyboard.
Oh. The last keyboard I had was very confusing. It was a Temu keyboard, and the @ symbol and the quotations were icons were swapped. It was very confusing.
It's time to go back. Do you have another portal, Shadow?
I do. I don't know if it's connected yet to the roof yet.
I can do that for you for the low price of 6 diamonds.
I don't have. I only have I have absolutely no diamonds.
Oh, I can do that for you.
I've been working on this. I've been working on this right here, so I haven't really been mining you yet. As you go to the shopping district, you want to be pretty close to mine. You just fall into the water. Hold on. Let me have a
Oh, jeez. Stay away from me, spider.
okay. If you're in the overworld, it's directly. Do I now? I do, but it sucks. I do, but it sucks. It doesn't work very well.
Well, I'll be making an XP grinder, an XP/mob grinder here.
So the
whenever,
shopping
so
district
I'll just
is, if you know where Gold's base is, directly like northeast. Yeah, northeast of his base. Like past the Cherry Grove Mountain.
That's okay. I see it. I know what. He needs to start using making banners for
Yeah, I literally went to the thing too, just to tell you where it was.
Right. So it's 2 a.m. now for me. I'm gonna log off and go get some good rest. Been fun. Nice meeting you, Tom.
Nice meeting you, man.
I'll see you guys later.
See you.
that sounds.
Oh, who are you talking to? Oh, thank you. I'm trying to find my way back to it now. I went on a long expedition.
I don't have a house. I have a hole in a shed.
You know, if you really need. Touch the water. Touch the water.
I think that I was at negative 400
Just cross the
in
body
X.
of water.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that.
Oh, head south. You'll find the path.
Wait, no, I'm
That
going
takes you
Y. I'm
between-
messing this up.
Find that way, and you'll find.
You know, I think you're right. Oh, gosh dang it. Here I am, like, ignoring you because I'm like, no, that's not what I want to do. That's not right. Yeah, it's literally, like, the direction I need to go in.
Literally had the.
Can you see everybody on the world map?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you could or not. So if I have a client side mod where I can like bring up a world map in my game, that's perfectly allowed. Okay.
World map. It's a link. So,
Yeah, I still want to try to figure out what that plugin is that allows the compass marks to be the player's head. That like Exilecraft uses. I would love that. It'd be pretty cool to know who you're going towards.
that would be. Look, I added the mod head and the player head to the server, and it's not working. So. Come back here, Squid. You're going to pay for my fan fiction.
I see something in the distance. I don't know what though. Yep, something.
What you looking for?
I'll know it when I see it. I see the distance. I see it running over a hill.
Oh, you're talking about me.
Well, I have a boat, but I'm not using it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I borrowed your boat, sir.
Oh, don't worry. I keep making more of them.
Oh no, brought them back. We need them
Oh no,
for
I mean
the base tour.
fish. They're random. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be your bait because I need more grass.
Gonna give me some grass?
You want some fish? Dirt. I mean, not grass. The dirt.
I need to have.
Why are there so many pumpkins? Who needs that many pumpkins? And I'm this close to murdering one of you're too high.
I'm too far.
Yeah, you went too high and he walked away from you. We got a better way to do this. Hit him with a fish. I'm slapping a golem with a fish. I looked up when it happened.
I'm just going back to grab my stuff. The good thing that was near the base. That's near spawn, really.
I think this fish, the slapping a golem with a fish is a little more time consuming.
Well, my sword also had looting, so.
Almost, finally got it. I killed a golem with fish. Now we'll eat the fish. We're doing him a favor, by the way.
Knocked me off.
No, I got the dirt.
I know.
I just need Gilmore.
Where's my bow? Where's my bow? Don't tell me I want. Oh no.
I've lost everything. Ain't nothing, because I had nothing. Anyways, I am off for right now, guys. I might be on a little bit later if you guys too long, but yeah, I'm gonna be off for now. Yeah, off the server.
Oh, I found my bow. It was the bow of mending.
Apparently, I've been muted. I don't know how long that might have been the case.
For a while now.
Uh,
Distracted creeper. Are you saying something?
I stopped for a second. I was just searching for your Twitch channel. I don't see it popping up when I
Apocalyptic
search.
farce.
Oh, right. I remember you followed under that.
Yeah. My YouTube's put as Scribe of Storms, but Apocalyptic farce is my username everywhere. It's usually slowly changing a bit.
All right. Well, I hadn't followed you.
Well, thank you.
And if I see mine and I'm not doing anything, I'll go ahead and bring it up. And I'm debating being sick tonight.
Is it gonna hurt you that much if you miss?
I mean, probably, but I have 2 other jobs lined up already. And I shouldn't do it, but it's awfully tempting.
Well, I would. I missed work today, so
I missed work yesterday I've actually missed a lot more work than I should. But
Probably.
my biggest issue is right now because of all the divorce stuff going on. I don't sleep at night because I have to work. I don't sleep during the day because I'm on the phone with lawyers all day. And then I don't sleep in the afternoon because I'm working on YouTube. And so if I do sleep, it's maybe for like an hour and a half or 2 hours in any given day. So
Hey, bud, it sounds like you need some sleep.
yeah, I tried to do that yesterday. I'm honestly like really sore. Like I couldn't get it's hard to explain it without going into details I don't want to go into, but I had to walk 7.5 miles on Saturday to get back to my car. And I'm still so sore from that I can barely stand. Like it's bad. And I've taken, I took yesterday off to try to, recover from that. And I'm still not there, but at the same time, like, I should be working, especially since, I have bills to pay and all that. It's just a tough thing to balance.
Oh,
Adulting sucks.
oh, incredibly. And I've decided to fill my time with even more stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have divorce to go through. Just.
Yeah, I know you
thankfully.
mentioned that she left or something. Like, I mean, you don't have to tell me anything you don't want to, but I'm curious, I'll admit.
It's not a secret. I was in a relationship and I got dumped.
Well, it sucks no matter how you slice it, dude.
There's a few. Too many years. But whatever. What can you do? Focusing on myself.
Yeah.
And that's really.
Good. Well, that's kind of the boat I'm into, just trying to get yourself where you need to be. Oh, good.
Crazy thing is, only some people know me, and uh, since after the start of the server, I joined a amateur football team on the weekends.
Really? That's kind of cool. It's always good to like get out and like get some actual exercise. That's something I've been struggling with because, I mean, other than that one time, so I used to work in the tree service, like cutting trees, and that's very physically intensive work. I'm used to very intensive work, but since being on my own, I don't do any of that kind of work anymore. Like I don't work that same difficulty level anymore. So it's just like
I
my body's not near as strong as it used to be.
got tired of it.
So that one specifically, me and the boss had a misunderstanding, and so it was just best that we parted ways. And that's the most diplomatic way of putting it.
Not me
But
try, but the harder job. Good.
yeah, that's true. And it did pay decent. I mean, not as much as I needed, but it paid pretty good for what it was.
Good luck to YouTube and the Twitch and all. I'm trying to do.
Yeah, so me and my wife were talking about doing that together before we split up. And so that is so weird. You open a door and the glass pane comes to the edge of the door. You close it and the glass pane reverts back to the middle.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
that's because it's not a glass plane acts like that when a block is. But
Yeah.
because the door's open,
Yep, that makes sense.
I avoid glass panes next to a door.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I was trying because I thought that it might fill in, or I honestly think it should stay the way it was. That's fine. But the fact that it's every single time is not gonna work.
Look, I'm just glad I got a mending bow with chick. That's a real prize here.
You're gonna be talking about that for the next month, aren't you?
Well, now that I traded away my mending. To be fair, though, that was mending, unbreaking, luck of the sea, and lure. So
That's a very good, rod to get. Good lord.
and I got it only through fishing. So
Very cool.
I do feel like I was scammed by giving Jedi.
You know, the only thing he's gonna do with it is try to pull me off the ground with it. You know,
Oh
that's
yeah,
all
no,
he's
no,
gonna
he
do.
could have made do with a regular.
I think he's gonna just enjoy doing it with your really, really nice rod.
Oh, absolutely. But I did make him jealous with the mending, considering that's like almost one of the hardest enchantments to get. I think you only get them from like loot from temples, treasures.
Oh, which enchantment?
Mending.
Mending you can get from a villager.
Can.
Yeah, you can get mending, you can get luck of the sea. I think you can get lure too. It's just I think
No, mending
I
is a
it's
rare
common, or
one,
if I just don't
so-
use it.
No, mending is a bit harder.
It is
But-
harder to get with villagers. It's all you have to have a lot of luck. I hate kelp so much. It's annoying.
I mean, it's a good thing for quick food.
I will never, in any game or real life, ever eat kelp. I'm an actual man, a human man. I eat red meat and I laugh.
I mean, to each their own.
Yeah, I'm mostly just messing around, but yeah, I won't eat it. I won't
Oh
eat it.
yeah, no.
It's a principle thing. I've
Hey,
there's this one girl who came to school when I was in high school with air fried kelp or something like that, and it was just like crumbly air. That's all it was salt.
sure it wasn't seaweed.
Okay, well it might have been seaweed. I don't remember, but I thought it was kelp.
Because it's fried. I've eaten like seaweed chips. Tastes pretty good, but it's literally just sea salt plus whatever flavoring you throw in.
At that point, I just prefer to just give me a potato. Give me a potato, cover it in salt. You know, just give me chips.
See, I don't like potato chips.
Yeah, I think that's one of the ones teach your own thing. I mean, right now I'm eating like technically like a keto style diet. You know, at least I'm attempting to. So I don't eat anything like that right now.
My condolences.
Yeah, it's something not easy, but I'm trying to get my health under control. It went kind of haywire for a while there.
Fair enough. If you ever hear me feel quiet, it's usually a creeper.
Just give it a hug. They're lonely. Damn.
It's creepy. It's a creep. No,
I'm a weirdo.
Now, I don't go well with diets. My body doesn't like diets.
Fair enough. It's like for me, like I mean, as far as I can tell, bodies aren't supposed to do well on diets. That's why most people fail. But you know, it's just like right now, I'm just like I'm just satisfied with where I'm at, and I need to be a bit more healthy. So I'll try it. And hey, I like bacon anyway.
Yeah. Always helps to try and be here.
For sure. I still have not gone mining yet. I don't have iron. I've just been dealing with stone tools. Like I just have had zero desire to do that yet.
Oh yeah, no, that's completely understandable. We're given what, a diamond pickaxe? Why would you iron?
I mean, I have used it. I actually got all the. I have a ton of sandstone that I still don't know what I'm gonna do with, but I'm gonna find some way to use it with that.
Oh, I'm using sandstone as the main building material for flooring for the library.
Do you have like an inspiration board or anything like that for the way you want this to look? Sort of just eyeballing it, kind of just doing it whatever you feel like will look good.
Pretty much. I have an inspiration, but that's sort of the Library of Alexandria. I'm trying to build a mega library. My only thing
Okay.
is because I love nether quartz. My block palette is going to be like pale blocks, so sandstone, nether quartz, glowstone, sakura blocks, and probably the zebra tree.
Zebra tree, the birch.
Birch, yeah.
By the way, if you ever get lost in the woods, find a birch tree. That stuff lights on like birch bark, incredibly flammable. Not that I expect you to be lost in the forest anytime soon, but since we're on the topic.
It's useful. Survival tips are always useful. But regardless, my brain's trying to think. I'm
Well,
going
you were
for
trying
the
to think of
pale-
block palettes.
like pale block, soft pale colors and palette, and contrasting and dark blocks as a contrast. Most of the
Okay.
shelves are going to be made. Now that shelves are an actual item in my.
Yeah, I actually really like the look of those shelves. I was building a theater, like an opera house, and I used those to line the front of the theater with, and I put a. Well, sorry, this wasn't like a standard like bookshelf. It was just like one of those wall shelves or
Yeah,
whatever.
see, that's what I'm referring. Because
Okay,
you
good.
can
Just
use,
want to make
you
sure
can
we.
make those out of any, but like the block. What is that? I'm talking about the shelves that you can place items. Obviously,
Yeah.
you can make those out of any wood type, but if you make the block version, it's the same color. From what I've seen.
Yeah. So the only thing I'd be careful of, with using like sandstone is it has a very yellow tone to it. So so if you're gonna use that, like the sandstone or maybe a bone color with the birch and everything, maybe include a little bit like gold highlights or gold trim So it's like the whites and yellows and golds, all like that grouping. I think that would be cool. But I tried to make some like marble pillars or whatever, and I did a gradient of, you know, I started out with diorite at the bottom, and then I moved into wool, and then I tried doing bone after that, and it was just it was so yellow. It did not look good at all. So I ended up trading out the bone for 2 different layers. One of the a white concrete mix, and then another of actual just straight white concrete right after that for like more solid texture. I think I've accessed that server from. It's actually also 121 as well, so I could probably log into it and show it on my stream. I just won't do it right this second. Bless you.
But yeah, no, it's more going with an idea that I'm also thinking of putting a garden in the library.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I saw you had a little bit of a start there.
Oh yeah, that was more of me laying out like floor plans more than anything. And
Like cordoning off areas where you're going to be working. Yeah.
pretty much. I'm also gonna have an entire section just enchanted.
That's cool. Yeah, I would definitely suggest you get your own villager trading post just so you can get all those books and everything.
First thing, I'm gonna be making the actual library before I focus on stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the only reason I do it any sooner is if you believe it will actually help you. But what I do first is use other people's first.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's what I do with my brother. Like, I have a mini farm. Like, I grabbed a few villagers from his villager breeder, and I'm using them to make like a mini trading post to do all the things all the specialty things I want. But then I use his for all the bulk stuff.
I'll probably do. Oh, I'm just using other stuff and
All good over there?
no. No, it's not. That included my diamond pickaxe. Sword.
You didn't lose it, did you?
Yes, I did.
I mean, you just fell. Can you get back to it?
Yeah. There's a chasm underneath.
That sucks, dude.
Thankfully, though, really organized.
Well, once I get geared up a little bit more, the two of us should head back to we should head back over to the end and get some elytra. make things a little bit easier on us.
No.
Did he blow up near your gear?
Not a lot of. I didn't have. Check his.
Do you need assistance? I know I'm a little
My
ways
sword
away,
still-
but
Thank you for the offer. Trying to- Boss.
gosh dang it.
Pretty sure.
Think that a creeper might have blown it up?
Yep. A creeper literally did explode next to me.
Well, then yeah, I think it's probably Dunzo.
Okay. Giant chasm underneath where I underneath where I landed. Not the worst thing.
Well, either I need to leave right now or I need to call him, so I better
Well,
we'll
it's
figure
nice
that
getting
out.
to meet you.
Well, I don't think I'm logging off just yet, but I'm gonna mute for a minute and make a phone call. If you want to just if you want to get off the chat and do your own thing for a while, I mean that's no problem. But I'm probably not logging off.
I could hear me anyways.
All right, sounds good. Okay, everybody, I am going to go handle work stuff. I will be back in a little while. Probably not streaming though. It's already been a 4-hour stream, plus a little bit. So I will see you guys tomorrow night for the scheduled live stream from 5 o'clock to 8. Because either I will be starting, a new job tomorrow, or I will be going to that one. So either way, it'll be, have to be done a little bit earlier. Anyway, guys, it was really fun hanging out, and I hope you guys had a good time. And if you have, if you're watching and you haven't followed or subscribed, please do. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you, and I will see you next time.